What's going on, guys? We're back, and we're back with a boat. We picked up this Lund here. It's a 1825 Explorer. It's the crappie edition. I'm really excited about this boat. Just picked it up today. It's been sitting for about 5 years. Yeah, about 5 years. Hasn't run anything. He pretty much bought it, put it in his garage, and that was it. So it's dirty. It has stuff all over it, but that's all right. I mean, it has very little use. It maybe has 10 hours on it, if that. I smelled the fuel. It passes the smell test, believe it or not. He did put stabilizer in it. We'll go ahead and check the oil before we start it. But other than that, I think we're going to go ahead and try to crank this thing up and see what happens, because it's about to rain. This is a fuel injected engine, so it does not, and it's a 4-stroke, so it does not have a primer bulb. So we're going to see, with this engine sitting as long as it has, how easy it's going to start up. This is my first 4-stroke and my first fuel injected outboard. And I am hurrying because I'm going to beat this rain. Well, it's already raining, but we're too far in. Let's do this. That is the easiest I've ever had an outboard start, especially after sitting as long as it has. That's unbelievable. And how quiet it is too. Even out of the water, these 4-strokes are extremely quiet. I can't believe it. We're not gonna rev it up much since we're out of the water, but we're just gonna give it a quick little blip. I just love how this thing fires off. Well, that was by far the easiest outboard restoration I've ever done. This thing ran so smooth and just started up so quick. I can't believe it. I've only had this for about an hour now, but I'm sold on the 4-strokes. All right, I can't wait to get this thing out in the water, but that's not going to happen today. It's raining. I don't know if you can tell on there, but it is. So we're going to get out of the rain, and we'll see you after it dries up. What's up, y'all? We're out here at Lake Granger. It's a perfect day, actually. There's not a cloud in the sky. It's still a little bit early, and there's like 2 boat trailers out here. So we got the boat all prepped and ready to go here. you see, we got the engine's running a little rough. We got to figure that out. It might just be old fuel. This is the fuel that was in it. It smells good, so I ran it. So that might be our issue. Also, I didn't put seafoam in it before we started, which I should have, but I didn't. So that's all right. You know, obviously with something that's sat for so long, you know it's going to need something, so it doesn't really bother me. I don't think it's anything that's going to leave me out here. Oh, me and Trixie out here. I think we'll be okay. Not really seriously fishing. On my depth finder here, there was a drop off. It showed to be holding some fish, so I threw a buoy out and just I threw a buoy out there, and I'm just throwing a crappie jig out there just to see what happens. Probably nothing. Oh, my luck. Alright guys, we have a little bit of a scare, if you can hear me. The console camera here that you see me on is the Session 4, and then I have the Hero 8 black that was back on the motor, and then I have it on the side right now, as you can see. We had a little bit of a scare because the motor stopped wanting to run. So, you know, it was running a little bit rough, and then all of a sudden it just cut out completely and would only idle, and every time I stick it into gear, it would just die. So we got past whatever it was, it seems like, and might have been a blockage in the tank, who knows. But we're back on the road. Oh, water. So it started doing it again, and it clears up and goes away. So we're gonna go back to the ramp right now and see what's going on with it. Feather the throttle, it'll take off. So let me know what y'all think of EFI motor. I think it's just junk in the tank. Needs a new fuel filter and it'll be good to go. So if y'all have the same general consensus, let me know. But we're going back to the ramp. So we will see y'all at the house.